Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is hole number 8 of the Spring Major 2024 Master Division qualifying round. So, super difficult hole to drop here. So, the setup that I have for you today can definitely be confusing. Make sure that you, watch the video a few times to understand the steps, but then make sure you do practice it as well. I'm going to start off by setting up with a rock level 9. If you have a Thor's hammer level 8, you can start with that. But we want to have our blue ring touching the bunker to the left, yellow ring touching the bunker in front. After we set our aim, we're going to adjust. So our adjustment, I'll pause real quick to discuss it. There's no specific app settings for our adjustment. So it's a completely custom adjustment where higher winds need more adjustment in relation to the wind strength that you have than lower winds do. And that's going to be because of our secondary wind effect as the ball exits the rough, yada, yada, yada. So the general idea is that with a high wind, the highest wind you can get with wind 4 is 10.4. So with a high wind of 10.4, my adjustment is going to be wind. With the lowest wind you can get of 8.8, I'm going to adjust wind minus 0.5, so 8.3. So anywhere from adjusting wind to subtracting 0.5 from wind is our range of adjustment. And then you kind of would, make it proportional throughout the entire range. So specifically with 9.4 that we have here, my adjustment is going to be 9.1. I'm subtracting 0.3 from wind for my adjustment. So I hope this all makes sense. It's not the easiest thing, I don't think, to explain. But our adjustment here, as I said, is going to be 9.1. And we are adjusting with rock before we swap over to our Thor. So ultimately, we are going to use Thor's hammer level 5 plus. If you have a Thor's hammer level 8, you don't even have to set up with the rock. You can just set up with the Thor since it has the same accuracy. But when we do swap over, we're going to apply 6 topspin, no side spin. You don't have to swap to a basic ball and back. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can to avoid accidental side spin, but you can just set your spin with the Kingslayer if you like. Then we're going to center the ball and hit perfect. Ball's going to land in the rough, bounce over the bunker, and roll onto the green. And we're going to catch the left edge of the cup for our hole-in-one. So like I said, super difficult hole to drop. It's always been super difficult. New pin placement, still just as difficult. And the setup that we have can be complicated. So again, make sure that you do practice. And don't get your hopes up for a hole-in-one either. Just consider it a bonus if you happen to get the drop. For further instructions on how to play this hole, make sure you guys click the link below and subscribe to Master Tournament Guides through Golf Class Tommy. Good luck in your qualifying rounds.